Hey Stoners, welcome to another edition of Sticks and Stones. I am your host, Brent Elrod, coming to you from the cozy confines here at the No Shoes Bar and Grill, deep in the heart of the Republic of Texas. Because it's close to Christmas, even here in Texas, the weather can be a little frightful outside, but the spirits inside are delightful. So I'm not doing a cigar and spirit pairing today. I am doing a spirit versus spirit matchup. Buffalo Trace versus Weller Special Reserve. I get a lot of questions about the interrelation of Buffalo Trace, Weller, Blanton's, Eagle Trace, and this is going to give you some of those interrelations and also give you a very good overview of these two spirits. So let's go ahead and pop the cork and dive right in. Now, Buffalo Trace, if it's not the oldest distillery in the United States, it's very close to it. They've been distilling spirits in Kentucky since 1787, so they are one of the grandfathers of the industry. Now, Buffalo Trace is a non-age statement whiskey, though it is estimated that it's aged 8 to 10 years. It's 90 proof, and the mash bill, of course, 51% corn for bourbon. And other than that, it's 10% or less rye. That's about all they'll tell you. Retail, probably about $40 a bottle. Now, Weller Special Reserve is a non-age statement. It's also 90 proof. The mash bill is undisclosed, but it is a wheated whiskey. So it is made with wheat. Now, Weller was originally distilled by William LaRue Weller and starting in 1849. And it was purchased by the Sazerac Company in 1999, who also owned Buffalo Trace. Now, Weller is distilled at the Buffalo Trace Distillery, along with Blanton's, Pappy Van Winkle, and they're all owned by the Sazerac Company. So they all are interrelated. Now, Weller Special Reserve is sometimes affectionately called Baby Pappy because it's considered an affordable version of Pappy Van Winkle. And the Special Reserve, right now, you'll probably find it for somewhere between $60 and $75 for a fifth, although I have stumbled upon, I haven't cracked the seal on it yet, a 1.75 liter at my local Specs a few weeks back for $44. I definitely jumped on it. So let's go ahead and pop the cork and give these a try. Got Buffalo Trace first. Now, Buffalo Trace has a beautiful, beautiful light golden color, maybe just a hint of red, of a reddish hue in it on the nose. It's simple and it's light, but it's kind of bursting forth with hints of vanilla and dark chocolate, a little bit of oak, maybe even some hints of caramel. It's not overpowering, but it's almost like a joyous rushing out of very subtle aromas. Now on the palate, it is a little bit sweet. It's very mellow. You get quite a bit of vanilla and a touch of spice. And let me try another one here. I think even some, maybe some hints of brown sugar. Now the finish is kind of short. But again, you're getting some more lingering vanilla, some oak, and a little pepper or spice. I mean, it's really good, especially for the price point. If you can find Buffalo Trace for $30 to $50 a bottle, it's definitely worth having on your shelf. And it is excellent, just in a glass, no ice, no mixer. Although for the price point that you're paying, it could definitely be a mixer whiskey. I do really enjoy Buffalo Trace. I mean, there's a reason why they have been doing it since before the 1800s, because they're really good at it. I'm just going to go ahead and finish off this glass if you don't mind. Oh, very good. Very good. Now, get a little water, clean my palate. Next up, we have the Weller Special Reserve. Unfortunately, I think this is probably the only problem I have with the Weller is it doesn't have a cork. How can you be a great bourbon and not have a cork so you get that when you take the top off? I mean, seriously. The screw sound just isn't the same. But here we go. Okay. Now, the Weller is a little darker than the Buffalo Trace, but not by a lot. It has a little bit deeper golden color and still just kind of a hint of a reddish copper color to it. Now on the nose, quite honestly, I think the Weller, the nose is more subtle on the Weller than the Buffalo Trace. But I'm picking up some notes of vanilla. I'm getting some caramel. I do seem to be getting a little bit of honey in the nose on the Special Reserve. Okay, now on the palate. Now the Weller on the palate is even more mellow, in my opinion, than the Buffalo Trace. There's basically no spice to it at all. You get caramel, honey, just a very, very tiny bit of spice right on the edges of your tongue, just for a fleeting moment. I would really, and again, you're talking weeded to weeded, but I would compare it to a Maker's Mark. That is a very, very good whiskey. And the finish is very short, even shorter than the Buffalo Trace. It's very delicate. There's just a little bit of vanilla and some oak and caramel. And not really any heat at all when you take a drink. I mean, to me, I would think the Weller could be dangerous because you don't really feel like you're drinking a 90 proof spirit. Even though that may be low by some standards when you've got the 94s, 96s, and the well over 100s. But still, 90 proof will get the job done, especially if you don't realize what you're drinking. So, I would have to say that between these two, I do get some similarities with some caramel and vanilla and things of that vein. I also get some similarities in that they're both very subtle and very delicate. But I do believe that the Weller is better. It's, $25 or $30 a bottle more, so you would think it would be better. But to me, there's more enjoyment with less spice and less heat. That's taking nothing away from the Buffalo Trace. But just as far as sitting down with a glass, watching the fire burn, I think if I had both bottles sitting in front of me, I would probably reach for the Weller first. If I had to rate these two, I would give the Weller a 95, and I would give the Buffalo Trace a 93. These are both very, very good whiskeys, and you definitely need to keep a bottle of each of these on your shelf at all times. It's a must. I hope you have enjoyed this special version of Sticks-n-Stonez. I'll probably be trying to do some more of these during the winter when I can't get out back and smoke a cigar, but I thought this was just kind of a good way to kick off the Christmas season. If you're looking for gifts for somebody that drinks whiskey, smokes cigars, if you can find a bottle of Buffalo Trace or a bottle of Weller Special Reserve, make a great gift. And if you like certain radio hosts and you want to give them a gift for Christmas, hint, hint, you definitely would be good with sending this radio host a bottle of either of these. So, I hope you've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed doing it. I am trying out some new equipment here. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you've seen the difference in the audio quality. All right. I'm glad you like it. Be sure to be listening for the next episode. Be sure to hit like, subscribe, share, notify, all that kind of stuff. Ring the bells, blow all the whistles, all that, so that you know when I drop new content. Be sure to leave me comments. Let me know what you think. Give me your opinion of these two spirits. Am I completely wrong? Is Buffalo Trace so much better than Weller? And also, give me any ideas for what you would like to see. That would be a great inspiration for me, because I try to come up with new things that I haven't done before, but I may not be doing what you want. Let me know what you want. If there's specific spirits you want paired together, matched together, or there's a cigar and a spirit you want to see paired together, leave it in the comments. Send me a message. Let me know. I keep growing, and I only grow because you all follow me and you all watch and listen. So, until we get to be together again, keep your sticks dry, your stones cold, and have a Merry Christmas.